Welcome to Chains of Love. And no, I'm not talking about the pink fluffy handcuffs in your parents' closet. I'm talking about the craziest reality show you've ever seen. Chains of Love is a dating reality show where a man or woman is chained to 4 members of the opposite sex over 4 days and nights. That's right, foursome. That's right, it's like the Fantastic Four, but completely different. Let's watch it.
The California coastline, an inspiring stretch of beauty and tranquility. Now, the new series Chains of Love shatters that calm as one gutsy woman or man is chained to 4 members of the opposite sex.
I like that.
Witness the anger.
Well, get off the damn thing!
The honesty.
Is sex your main interest in me?
No.
Oh my God!
Already it looks insane, by the way. Oh, look at this beautiful coastline. It's so beautiful, isn't it? Get off the damn thing! God, I need a cigarette after that. I really do.
And the connections. In this episode, a woman begins hooked to 4 men but will end with only one. There is no way to escape. 24 hours a day, everywhere they go, everything they do, they will be linked together.
God, this is too much!
This is insane. Just, it perfectly embodies old school dating reality shows. Every time we watch an old school dating reality show on this channel, I realize why we don't watch any newer ones. They're just not good anymore. Look at this. They're physically chained together. You got just 4 dudes chained to 1 girl. The dudes, obviously, when you get them in that close environment, they start arm wrestling. The girl's just watching. Everyone's twerking. It's crazy.
Welcome to Chains of Love. This week, Stephanie,
I need an intro like that. Who even is that guy? What's going on?
beautiful writer and model, will be moving into this glamorous house equipped with a gourmet kitchen, indoor and outdoor swimming pools, and a custom-built bed for 5.
I love to be adventurous. I love to have fun.
I mean, sorry for pausing so much, but I can't really not after that, can I? Oh, I love to be adventurous and I love to have fun. Can you tell from that? Most likely.
I think if I really came down to a competition, I'd just keep doing the little things. Showboating's not my style.
Sweet leather
I'm
jacket.
very much attracted to intellect. Someone that takes time to understand me.
You know, I do like to take the time to get to know somebody. I attended...
Oh, jeez. I'll win because I'm just that damn charming. And he can also fucking teleport. We can ignore that as well. Hey?
New York University and was a cum laude graduate. There's always a little bit of scoundrel in every Southern gentleman. What the other half are doing today.
On the way to the house, Stephanie opens surprise gifts from each of the guys.
They couldn't have picked this out on his own.
My strategy is to be myself. And if they like it, they like it. If not, screw her.
Sweet leather jacket.
There's been times where I've chosen completely bad boys.
I'm not gonna treat you like a princess if you're being a bitch, you know?
I don't like to lose. I don't want to lose. I'm not gonna lose. And I'm not gonna treat you like a princess if you're being a bitch, you know? It's as simple as that.
Not really an in-between with me. There's a lot of people that like me, there's a lot of people that don't. Yeah, I work out too much. An hour, 2 hours a day. I put that before everything. I always put myself first. And that's probably a big problem.
He sounds great.
What's up, bro? How's it going?
Jason.
Alan.
Al?
Nice to meet you, bro.
How cute is that?
My strategy is just kind of to be who I am. I'm a real guy. Nice.
I believe that sense of humor is, for me, the most important thing.
Oh, I'm a total card. I'm always going 24/7, trying to make people laugh, laughing myself. Being a pro volleyball player is awesome. It's
Pete, I'm gonna make her want to be with me. Well, that sounds kind of forceful. So, I don't think that's the angle he was trying to go at. But I'm gonna make her feel like she can't not be with me. We are chained together, so it's not like she hasn't actually got a choice.
But I'm always partying hard. I'm completely a partier.
Imagine that. I can't imagine that was the first take. They just had him winding himself on the beach over and over again. Just one more time, Pete, if you don't mind. How many more times? Can we please just get it right?
Time is it? 9 in the morning. I'm all ready to go. What's up, guys?
How's it going,
Hey,
man?
man. Pete? Jason.
Jason, nice to meet you.
Alan.
Al, how you doing?
Nice to meet you.
This is not...
What was that? Oh, someone gave her fart spray. Oh, that's kind of them.
Sit up couch. I'm not gonna be predictable. I'll make my move at the right time. Because, yeah, I do want to win. There you go.
I love passionate men.
Passions? Oh, God. I'm the guy that you want to see.
My secret weapon is my personality. Wait, why is it so broad? It's unreal. Oh, you would love broad beans because of how broad you're being. Why is this? What? It's just a secret weapon? Or he just does not do anything, say anything, because he's keeping his personality till the very end, and then all of a sudden, on the final night, he just goes, "Hey guys, I'm Jack." Everyone's like, "What?" And she's like, "Oh, wow."
Acting manager. I manage other actors. I give them advice. Yeah, did you see page 5 today? Yeah, well, do you want to live out in LA or what? So I'm mostly an energized, Italian, fun-loving guy.
What's up, man?
So you the guys?
We're the guys.
Nice to meet you, man.
Hey,
Jack? Jason?
Jackson, I'm Pete.
Pete, nice to meet you. Jack?
Good to meet you, bro.
Me too. This is nice, huh? Fruit and everything.
It's on.
How's it going?
Another guy?
Alan.
Alan, Jack. Nice to meet you, brother.
Nice to meet you, brother.
This is my favorite. I love it.
Jack, what was your gift? What did you
I
get?
got her a silver bracelet with a heart that like chains of love.
I got her, check this out. I got her this 3-foot
You got her
doll.
6-pack. Who you kidding?
Yeah. Why would I give her the 6-pack?
Because you're going to drink it. You're going to steal it
This
from
is
her.
true.
Hi, Romeo.
Hi, Juliet.
How you doing, beautiful?
Moment of truth.
Hi, Jack.
Sweet leather jacket.
Alan.
Hi, Ellen.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Well, I'm Pete. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Stephanie.
Nice to meet you. Hi, Jason. Good to meet you.
A distant bell summons the group into the ritual,
Oh, and they're all getting cursed by a witch, by the way. Did I mention that? No, that's not true. It's just Florence Nightingale's been here before, sort of set up the room for them.
where the chaining ceremony will begin. Now you all know why you're here. For the next several days, you are all going to be chained together 24 hours a day. Stephanie, there will be times when you will need to decide which one of these men you want to release from the chain. You will know when the time comes to make that decision when you meet the locksmith. The locksmith carries 10...
That's the locksmith. That explains the intro now. I was a little bit confused, I will admit, but now I get it, okay.
When you release each of these men, you must decide what portion of that money you think he deserves. And now, can you all please stand? Stephanie, on the ride over here, you opened 4 gifts.
Yes.
Which one of those gifts was your favorite?
The one on my arm.
And your second favorite?
The teddy bear.
Those gifts were from Jack and Pete. You guys gave the best gifts, so you get the best spots. And now the time has arrived.
I didn't even consider the fact that the guys are just going to be chained to guys. It's not even like, oh, one gets a wrist, one gets a wrist, one gets a foot, wrist. What are they called? Ankle. Another gets another ankle. The guy, there are just dudes chained to dudes. So you could, if you're one of the dudes immediately next to her, you could just hold the other man's face away from her at all times and just do that, just if you wanted to.
Remember, the next time you meet the locksmith, it will be time for Stephanie to say goodbye to the first man.
Locksmith made me my favorite Avenger. In my humble opinion, he is my favorite, honestly. Just locks people up. Oh no, Thanos is taking over the world. In comes the locksmith. Tie him to Mary Berry. No, yeah. Lock Thanos to Mary Berry.
Slow down.
The group begins to explore the house and soon learns how awkward being chained can be.
Put his thing down still.
Can you reach? Seconds.
Maybe someone was magically impaired.
Yeah. Okay, well then I'm using. Should try to
Too bad we're all alone in this house.
Yeah, I want some lobster salad.
As the group sits down to lunch, we provided Stephanie with some information about her chainmates.
Ta-da.
I know people would be fuming tied to me because I need at least 37 wheeze every single day. That's right. Oh! Oh, my desk goblin. Wait, hang on once. My desk goblin just got out of his cage. Hang on. How are you supposed to discreetly, like, fart and butt around her as well? You just gotta let those things rip. What happens if you have a lot of garlic and you burp and you know when it just like, that spreads down the chain? And how's she even gonna queef?
Prior to coming to the house, you guys were shown videotapes of 5 women and asked to rate them. What you didn't know is that one of those women was me.
Oh no.
Now I get to find out exactly how each of you rated me. Oh God.
You passed me some rice, bro.
You guys are so bummed right now. I have to have a drink.
You're gonna bump? What? She's gonna bum them now.
Jason's ratings. You gave me a 4 for looks.
That's out of 10. I don't need help from you.
And you also said that you usually date more attractive
Me? No, I'm still
women than me.
Your tape didn't look like you.
And for having sex with me, you had very little interest.
Oh, it gets better.
You know what? Thank God for Jason. He's not even chained to her. He's chained to another dude. So the way this show's set up, he's at the end of the chain. Doesn't matter. He's chained to a dude, so they can just kiss even.
When she read my response, I was really, really, really embarrassed. I admit it, and I made the bad choice. I made the snap decision.
Pete, you gave me an 8 for looks, even with my disgustingly horrifying tape, apparently.
Pete's winning.
A 9 for intelligence.
Oh my God. Oh man.
Overall, you rated me as very outstanding, and you said that you completely and totally want to have sex with me. Right on.
He did that to every girl I've been with. Yeah, he did. I was honest though.
Yeah. You hear that? Alan said, I was honest though. And now we're gonna fight. He's probably dug himself a hole there. He reads Alan's out. Oh, you said I look like an ogre/goblin, or even worse, and that I look like my shit stink.
You think I'm a one-night stand material. Overall, you think I would have to grow on you like Phoebe on Friends.
That's cool. No, Phoebe's cool, because when you first saw her, compared to Aniston.
Phoebe is cool. Growing me like a rash. Like that's what I meant. Not like in a bad way. I mean like a wart or something. Phoebe from Friends is cool as well.
Compared to Aniston and then when you Phoebe? No, Phoebe's cool.
Being referred to as Phoebe on Friends, it's completely accurate and sweet. Alan, you gave me a 5
Yes.
for looks, a 5 for intelligence.
Of course, yes. Very smart girl.
You know what? I don't want you to comment right now. I just want to read, okay? And a 3 for class and elegance.
It was the dress.
So you're saying my dress was not elegant and classy?
It looked like somebody put a drape over you.
No, the sleeves were cut out like
Yeah,
this.
and it was like a clown suit on the side. It was like big and puffy.
Puffy shirt.
To be honest with you, I'm not taking any of this too personally, except for the 4.
But 4 is only like one less than 5. I think it's like close to 1 less than 5. So why is that more annoying? Yeah, I'm pulling the same face as this guy. So why is that more annoying than the 5? Alan actually seemed a bit nasty with it.
Well, you were wearing the clown suit.
No. Oh my God. They're all a bunch of children. Am I only allowed to get rid of one person every time the locksmith comes in? And guess what? That's the end of this book. Thank you. I hate that.
That is brutal.
Oh my God, you guys suck.
That is actually brutal to kick it off by like, oh, these guys have ranked you before they even met you, and they didn't know that you were going to be the girl on the show. Oh, 4 out of 10, 5 out of 10. Oh, and he said you look like slime. Sorry, he didn't even rate you out of 10. He just said slime/porridge. But enjoy your 4 days together, chained up. Is this...
I don't like to prejudge people. Like they judged me on my videotape.
Is that massive house really necessary for these guys, by the way? I could just be in the West Wing. You wouldn't even know I'm there. There's enough room for me as well.
Who's driving?
In order to stock the kitchen for the next few days, the chain gang heads to a nearby supermarket.
You guys ready?
Smoke sideways.
Okay, come on, guys.
Being chained to people is like, I guess, marriage. If you want to do something, you have to ask them for permission, or at least get help from them. You're pretty much helpless.
Okay, you guys, we are in a very compromising predicament right now. Okay. It's human nature, to like, when you're put in a situation, you become the animal of that environment. And I've become the animal of this environment. Then they can't run away.
You would be a little concerned if you saw that in the shopping center, wouldn't you? How are they going to piss and shit? That's what's on my mind right now. I really want to know how they're going to do that. Does the one at the end of the chain wipe the girl's ass cheeks after the poo thing?
Okay, I'm following you.
Throughout their time together, each member of the group has the opportunity to speak to us privately, while others wear sound-blocking headsets.
I have 4 guys that are completely different, and I've got one, which is Peter right here. He seemed the most mature because he wasn't like trying to put me down. Alan was immediately cocky from the beginning, and he's been cocky throughout, and that's probably a huge turnoff for me. Jack is like the most eager to please. His intensity at the beginning was the strongest. When I read Jason's rating, he gave me a 4 in looks, and that hurts. Within that 1 minute, he was the first to go.
So she really just sat there with them all next to her as she just says her thoughts, and they're just sat there listening to Nicki Minaj or something. That's so funny.
I am so stoked that they have this.
Shh. It's mine.
Oh, quiet. It's ours.
Yeah. Keep me in bed.
Love, I love.
You guys you have one chance to impress me. Here it is, next 20 minutes.
Here we go.
All right, look,
He's focused. He's very focused.
Oh, I think they'll be okay. They've got every ingredient ever on the kitchen island, so whatever they're making is going to be delicious, I'm sure.
Here it is, next 20 minutes.
Here we go.
All right, look,
He's focused. He's very focused.
Colander.
Guys,
Look at this.
I know. Here we go. Brilliant.
I can't wait to taste it. I want to hear what you've done. Just let's share with the group.
I made salad and I made margaritas, which everybody's happily drinking.
I helped get the fish
You helped get the fish. I cut
in
it.
there, and you know this conversation's over, guys. It's over.
I think Jason redeemed himself by taking charge.
I wanted to do something nice for her, especially after such of a rocky beginning. And I hope she appreciated it because I didn't mean it.
This is hot. Oh, it's perfect.
Cheers.
They should just do this with Love Island and just chain them all up together in one long line and just see what happens. It would be carnage.
Oh God, he's spilling in the pool.
Stephanie's a nice girl. She's not usually the type I would probably go after.
all pretending to be asleep in the background. Where's the other guy? Where's he? Oh, he fell out of the bed. He didn't fit.
But you never know, it takes time.
No, we know slack. It's the kind of girl that you don't mind getting to know, becoming friends with, and she grows on you.
She definitely has a really good look to her. I think she's a funny girl. I think we've clicked pretty well together. We've hung pretty tight. What's bubbling there?
Suck is cooking!
It's not a joke. There's bubbles coming out of your crotch.
This is so bathroom humor. Why is that so funny to guys?
Flatulence?
Really?
Come on, toilet humor is good in its place. When you've had way too much to drink, toilet humor is excellent.
What the fuck? They're in the hot tub. They're like, there is bubbles coming out your crotch. Your thing is speaking to us. It's trying to, I think. Get it out of the water. Let it speak to us on land. Your front bum is farting. I'm sure of it. We can all see it. The dudes are just in shock.
No, it's a little depressing. It's not fun.
But it's not
humor. It's about you guys feeling
good
about yourself by putting people down.
Oh my God. Okay, you asked to hear one-liners. You got what you asked for.
I guess I just don't understand. I'm just kicking back, having fun.
I tried to talk about something that's a little more revealing of who they are, and it just got to the point where it was more important to talk about really stupid guy stuff. Like, it just kind of made me, it was vile.
She got a little too mad, I would say, over the whole issue. I mean, it just frustration built up probably all day from being chained to these fools.
That looks like that water looks horrible. It just looks like human soup. It's human chowder.
All the guys just kind of were having fun, let loose, and maybe she got a little frustrated. I don't think that hurts my chances at all.
Oh, good.
Brush your teeth in.
It's like a race, you know, it's like tortoise and the hare. I'm gonna wait, I'm not gonna be predictable.
He keeps saying that. I'm going to be unpredictable. I haven't said anything yet. I'm going to introduce myself at a random fucking moment and use my secret power, my secret weapon, my personality. Hey, what's up, guys? My name's Jack. What? You could speak this whole time. Why didn't you say anything? Got ya. And then she's all like... I genuinely believe that will happen. I think his plan will work.
We had a rocky beginning, and I'm trying to make up for it, but, you know, I can't go overboard and, you know, try to sell her the moon when I only got a star.
I'm pretty real. I'll pretty tell you straight out. A lot of them try to tell what the other person wants to hear, what she wants to hear. And I'm not going to do that. You either like me for who I am or you don't. And if not, sorry.
That was delicious. I feel that things have changed. One person can say one thing and make me feel better, or one person can say something and just make it worse.
You ever just sleep with the lights on?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Well, good night. There you go.
That's when he's just up speaking to them. He's looking out the fucking what's out there? Scaring the shit out of them. This part I wouldn't be able to do. Sleep next to people like this, because you'd want to sleep on your side, but if you move, you're moving the other person. You can't sleep on your back like a. Also, full transparency, I sleep hanging from the ceiling upside down like a fucking bat, which I wouldn't be able to do in this situation. So I'd be really out of my comfort zone.
Oh, you reached that. Excellent.
The first morning. One by one, our gang will be released from their chains to visit the bathroom and shower in private.
Right.
The little slumber party we had last night, it was fun. And I didn't sleep a lot, but I'm feeling well. Alan was like purring like a kitten. How's it coming, honey? How's that coffee coming too? Today's gonna be a little more interesting. When people start opening up and telling what's going on in here, it's inevitable.
My folks split up after 25 years. You think you know what kind of sense of family you got. It kind of ruined my whole views on the institution of marriage.
I am very open and sensitive to when a guy shares life experiences. I just feel like reaching out, it's kind of like, I want to save you.
I can fix you. You're like an injured pigeon and I can fix you. I am the pigeon lord. I am the lord of the pigeons and you are now mine. All I need is a bag of oats and a soft hand.
I had a bad breakup with a girlfriend that I thought was exactly the right one. And after dating, for 10 years or whatever, it's like, wow, this is perfect. And then it fell apart. And a lot of it was my fault because I didn't handle a lot of our differences.
We're all sensitive. We've all been hurt. Being here is given us an opportunity to test the bounds of it all. Are there any hang-ups now that you have?
I've screwed over and I've been screwed over. Yeah, I have a big defense now against women.
It's like the Mystery Machine, and they're just a shit Scooby-Doo team. What are they called? I don't know. But they're just like a shit version of that. They don't even... They're nothing like it. What am I talking about? Oh, the only difference is they don't hunt down monsters. They're just chained together. That's the difference.
To help Stephanie learn who's a team player, we needed a team challenge. Our friendly neighbors Ed and Jim were kind enough to set up an obstacle course in their backyard, overlooking the Pacific Ocean.
What a funny reality show where they're using the neighbors of the building to set up an obstacle course in their garden. I bet it's shit as well. I really do.
Time to test your ability to work as a team. To do this, a challenge course has been prepared. Your job will be to inflate the life raft, transport it across the beams, carry it through the tires, load cargo, and carry it to the top of the cargo net, all in 7 minutes.
Ooh, this is hard.
You gotta be a little more patient.
Dude, it doesn't work.
Go. I'll hold it.
This is about the most fun I can imagine ever having in my lifetime.
Son of a... Well, get off the damn thing.
Go. This way, 360.
Okay, man, take it around.
Come on, you gotta let her come up.
What is this?
Slowly. Here we go. Slowly.
Oh no, you know what? Their neighbors cooked. This is... This looks like army training. Look at them go. Oh, walk across the beam of the puddle and get to the other side. Good luck with that one.
Good job!
Same foot over.
Why is she in it?
Do the tires, come on!
Why is she just in it, just getting dragged? She's like, come on. It's in the life raft getting dragged.
Oh, snap.
Oh.
Somebody's gone.
It's the locksmith. How did they not see him behind the open netting? Of course they wouldn't see him. He has this ability to slow down time, it's crazy.
The locksmith's arrival signals that it is time for someone to go. Stephanie has had less than 48 hours to get to know the guys. Now, she must decide who will be the first to be released. Jack, Pete, Alan, or Jason. In the short time they've been together, each has managed to offend and amuse her. Once she releases him, she must decide how much of the $10,000 he deserves. Now, she must choose.
All right, boys, this is the time.
She's definitely ditching Jason. I don't get the whole, oh, how much of the money they deserve thing, because surely you'd just save it all for the one that you're going to stay with. I don't get a lot of things in this show. The locksmith just turning up out of nowhere, and just the locksmith in general is confusing, so.
The beginning was at the top of my list. This person's rating changed when we started drinking. It started becoming more difficult and at the same time more easy to decide who to release. And that person is you, Pete.
What?
It's going to unlock you now.
The whole time she was most interested in Pete, and now all of a sudden she's just getting rid of him. Is it because of the fart jokes in the pool? I actually think that's what it is. Fair, you know what? Fair enough.
You got a little demonic, a little stupid, and a little mean. I have decided to give you $66.06. He drank like a fraternity boy. It got very boring very quickly. And it's like the last thing I want to do, especially when I'm with a guy, is be bored. It's completely the biggest turnoff.
And now the locksmith's taking him off to kill him. This is the locksmith mobile, by the way.
And there's no coming back now.
Well, when we started out, everything was going great.
Okay, the moment I said Pete's name to release him, I felt relieved because I just knew that I wasn't going to have to hear him yelling in my ear.
As long as I was liking her and treating her like the princess she thought she was into me, and it was playful banter. As soon as, I started seeing how negative she was and not giving her that much attention, then she got colder on me.
He can blame me all he wants. He's not my type. I would never be able to have a conversation with him about anything.
At the end of the day, it was just kind of I wanted to kick back and have a party, but I had no interest in her, and there's no way to fake it to where she wouldn't know.
You decided when you're chained up with 3 dudes and a girl, you're like, nah, you know what, I'm just going to party. Forget about the chick. I'm here to party and cool her out on flatulence. I'm just here to party and cool her out on farting out of her front bum. That's what I'm here for.
I found tequila.
Okay. Oh, good man.
Margarita mix. Should we drink one for Pete?
With Pete gone, the competition for Stephanie's attention intensifies.
Someone's got to go, and I'm kind of glad it's him because he was loud and, he took a lot away from the conversation. You got to trim the fat, and that's the way it is.
You know what, you guys? You need to, catch up a little. He's my hero right now.
Yeah, well, he's still got a secret weapon up his sleeve. His personality. You wait till he reveals that, then he's going to struggle.
I will tell you who will be next. I predict Jason. He's farther away from the group. He's very quiet and shy.
Do you have a sordid past?
Do I have a sordid past?
I mean, I'm not implying shady. I'm just saying.
No.
Have you had lots of serious boyfriends? Or?
I have a relationship in every major city.
You ever slept with a fat boy?
I've slept with fat men.
Yeah?
For fat money? Boys.
For money?
Oh, yeah, hooker.
Were you on top or they on bottom?
Excuse me?
Were you on top or bottom?
Oh my God, that's so unnecessary.
You said you had sex with them.
You said you had sex with fat guys. Were they on top of you or underneath you? You said you had sex with them. I want to know every detail. That's weird, is it? I want to know, did his thing go in your thing, and was he above or below? Where was his balls? What did they smell like?
I thought it was real. I thought you were being honest.
Okay, I can't even talk anymore about that. It's just so low class.
What's wrong with you? God. Are you okay?
Yeah.
He doesn't like you. He likes me, all right?
Oh, that's so awkward.
I really don't want to fight no more. I don't really want to fight.
Oh, wait, let's be honest here. Let's talk.
Why he's talking to me.
I'm talking to her.
No.
Mr. Spotlight.
Yeah, Mr. Spotlight.
Mr. Vanilla Ice Spotlight.
Oh.
Mr. Spotlight over there.
Oh, wow.
Enough of you in the show now.
Hey guys, there's another guy in the picture. So now you've got to feel for the guy who's still chained to another guy, because these guys are just chained to the girl. And then there's just the dude on the end still. Everyone's kind of forgot about.
I didn't get you.
Now if you're chained to this guy, you really are thinking, what the fuck? My ears could use a clean.
This one's better. I could do that. See, that's better. All right, I'll give you one chance. One chance. I will not put my tongue down your throat.
Okay, go.
I feel confident.
One chance. I will not put my tongue down your throat. I won't do it. Please, one chance. I only got to kiss your ear hole. You got the lips, please. There's still another guy here, by the way, somewhere.
Look at that, he's got it in a headlock. That's a headlock. I'm like a big sweaty, you're like a big sweaty horny dude.
Are you gonna be hockey skates?
I can do things with these.
Oh, and they're just ice skating now. What? Where's this come from? What do you mean they're just ice skating now? I thought it was the evening they've been drinking. All of a sudden they're on the ice rink.
So, to cool it off, they hit the ice.
You guys are pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, he slide tackled her.
This is for me. Okay. I shall read it. And the ice rink instructions say, welcome to the world's first game of strip hockey.
Let's get it on.
Strip hockey.
I hooked it. I was close.
So you've got to score, otherwise they cut your clothes off with a pair of scissors, of course. And what? And the last piece of clothing, the locksmith just appears out of someone's ass and is like, music comes on. And you know what time it is? What an oh, there he is! Oh, he really is a villain just looking over. The locksmith, music stops. Ominous noise. This show is ridiculous.
Twice in one day. This person was outgoing and very friendly and had me going at the very beginning. This person made me laugh and was kind of protective, but this person had come between me and somebody else, which I thought was kind of unfair.
Ooh.
So I've decided the person I'm going to release is Jack.
Thelma's gone. Unlucky.
Wow.
He didn't even get to release his secret weapon yet. He hasn't even said hello. He's just sucked your ear off. He hasn't even just given his personality out. Future reference, use your personality straight off the bat. It's way better. Here he comes.
So actually, I'm going to give you money, and I'm going to count out $1,500.
I'll take it. That's cool. Thank you.
The ice skating, I think,
bad.
revealed a little bit more about him and his lack of athleticism that I kind of require.
Oh, so she saw him ice skating and was like, damn, you suck. He did slide tackle her, to be fair. But she was like, damn, you suck. You're not athletic. You can have $1,500, but please, the locksmith's gonna kill you. I don't want you here.
You know, the Turner boy was that bad joke. I'm not gonna be upset over that because this girl's not a girl I date.
I knew that I hadn't given Jason an opportunity at all because Jack was stepping on him.
Enjoy this. This is the only time in life I think you will ever have this power.
It was just something that needed to be done.
Good luck in the future.
It's so funny how the guys switch up after being released. I didn't even like her. I was dared to even be chained to her. The locksmith forced it upon me, obviously. I didn't even like, she's her breath smell even. Now I'm thinking about it. There was a stale smell coming from her pits. That's the truth, sorry.
You know, but once that money's gone, I think it's, their days are over.
I was surprised that she had picked Jack because she was pretty much right into him and they were just like boom, 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 right? Just from the little bracelet thing at the beginning.
I'm glad to be one of the final two guys that she wanted to wind up with.
I've got no clue what to think about all this now. I had a better clue earlier, but man, I don't know.
That was really intense.
You'd sleep better now, at least. Oh, they're cuddling. Oh, they were cuddling. This guy was just by himself. I think we know where this is going. Isn't it funny, though, that she's chosen the two guys who gave her a 4 and a 5 in the beginning? And then the guys who rated her highly, all of a sudden when they're in the taxi, they're like, nah, she's ugly even. Day 3, they must be on the 3rd day then.
You know what? This is the best wake-up call in the world.
Hey, yeah, it was awesome.
You snored. Did you start snoring before? That was her.
That was me.
Oh.
I am so much better in a smaller group. I feel much more protected. I feel much more like the attention is more on me.
But I see something in the kitchen.
I smell coffee.
Good morning.
Oh my God.
How's everything going?
Well, thank
It's
you.
been a different day yesterday.
You know, I'm a little bit stunned because the last time I saw you guys, you two were way out at the end of the chain, and now look what happened.
She brings the best to the middle.
I think, yeah. And
The
also,
two
I think
Southern
they needed
boys here.
opportunities.
Oh, that's true.
They needed their opportunity.
Oh, and did you get your opportunity?
But you know what? I made my opportunity. I worked
bad.
for it. I worked for my opportunity.
He earned it, he's saying.
Stephanie, today we've arranged some dates for you in order for you to make your decision between Jason and Alan.
Okay.
And guys, this is going to be time for you to get Stephanie's undivided attention.
Does that mean we're unchained?
No.
You know better than that.
It's weird in a show to only see the host on the 3rd day. The rest of it, well, the locksmith pops up every now and then, but everyone's terrified of him.
To allow Stephanie and her date time to be alone, the odd man out will trail behind on a longer chain.
Oh, how are we going to give them individual dates? I know. A longer chain. One more chain. So he's just there watching them enjoy a lovely massage. He's just in jeans, chained up from a distance now.
Today I have prepared to have you in luxury all-day pampered with manicure, pedicure, facial, and a massage.
Oh, that's
all the
amazing.
hard trouble of all this being chained to everybody and the stress of it all.
Oh, come in here too? Yeah. You scrub. Oh, I let. Ooh,
Why don't you have a
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Why am I single?
Yeah.
I'm single because I would much rather be by myself than be with somebody that doesn't fulfill all of my...
This is so awkward. Imagine this on Love Island. One of the other guys has to be there with the picnic at the picnic with you guys, just a few meters in the distance. That's all. But he's got to be there. Heard, not seen.
Being on this date, chained with them, was not my idea of a good time.
He's just creeping a toe in the footbath because he's feeling left out.
You know, and not having any money.
Where do you see yourself? Like in 10
See
years?
myself
Like, what
in
do you?
10 years?
Yeah, like what is your purpose in life?
My purpose in life.
What do you want? Where do you see yourself?
Hopefully married with kids in 10 years, very secure job-wise.
This is the best present I can imagine getting right now.
The massage and the facial and a pedicure was a really, really good way to kind of feel like a little warmer with one another.
I'm connecting more to her than I thought I would when we started. There's something that, I say chemistry-wise, yeah, I really like. There's some sort of something there.
Don't tease me. You're completely teasing me.
I'm not teasing you.
Okay, so now I don't trust you.
Trust me.
Okay, wait.
Here comes the trust back. Yeah, see, I have a lot of walls up. A lot of...
Even I feel like the third wheel. I'm not the guy sat outside in jeans right now.
You were an ass.
Yeah, it was, but it wasn't that. It was just like...
It was all kind of an act.
Not an act, just if I don't know you, I'm like, I guess more insecure, I guess.
We all have tons
I
of
don't
insecurities,
like
but
saying it, but it's just like I don't open up.
But
close
you don't
people.
like saying it. But yeah, if nobody likes admitting that.
No, I don't care what anybody says. You know, it takes a while to get to know them, their personality, and how they react to things you might say that other people think are shocking. And I say stuff that's shocking to most people, and she gets it, she laughs. You know.
I really think that Alan, by talking about that, has demonstrated some more sensitivity that he's disguising with his attitude.
She should go with me and not Alan because I'm more comfortable in my own skin. The few times, the short little moments that we've connected, we've looked at each other and there's been something going on.
I really know nothing about this guy. He spent so long on the outside of the chain and he's barely said anything. I honestly haven't got a clue. I only barely know his name's Jason.
And I get there's just not that kind of spark going on when I look at the two of them. Bottom of the ninth, 2 outs, I'm swinging for the bleachers. This is kind of my shot at winning her over.
So I'm gonna do my best. I've got a date planned for us. I'm gonna go get some lunch, and there's a little place for us to dance. And I've got a guy that can play a bit of guitar, and he's gonna.
Really?
He's gonna. Thank you. I think the thing that she and I are going to have
checking in on him
more
back
over
then.
than any of the other guys is the fact that we can carry on a conversation.
There's one thing about food.
He's not sat on the
and
floor, is he?
dating that I think is really sexy. It's like people have different passions for food. When you learn different things about people and what they like to eat. And I think that, I don't know, does that make you?
It speaks, the food speaks of the person.
He sat on the steps, facing away, eating by himself. This is me at most social situations. This is me at the function.
I really don't think they have a connection. When she was talking to him, she wasn't herself. She was fake. Then when she was me, she's more real.
Oh no.
Be serious, would you?
I'm all about serious.
When he was dancing, that's where he feels most comfortable. Jason was able to take control and tell me what to do and just kind of like lead me, which is so manly in that.
Must be so tough to do with this guy there. Trying to have a romantic dance and sort of just, it's just a guy frolicking around with a chain eating a toothpick.
Thank you so much for a great night. It was so fun.
Thank you. Again.
What is wrong with you?
Talking to myself.
Alan has a problem with not getting enough attention. I could see he's getting a little like childish and uptight.
I was jealous, I think, on her date with him because I got to liking her.
I haven't been on a date like that in a long time. That type of interaction is so elegant, and it kind of reminds me of Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers film. Something kind of corny, but at the same time, beautiful.
I had a great time on the date. I hit the long ball. We'll see if it stays fair or not. Second chances?
Yeah. I had the most wonderful day. You know, it was magical.
I had a great time on the date that I went on.
The massage and all that, I hope you enjoyed.
But you're a little threatened by him?
No, I'm not threatened. Why do you say threatened? I just liked...
Why are you so defensive?
She might have liked the little date that she got on that was a little more... You throw alcohol in it, it makes everything better.
God, the beach was gorgeous today, wasn't it, today?
I saw her smile several times, and not in a really superficial...
I think she's now more interested in this guy than this guy because of the way this guy acted on their date. Because this guy on their date just sat outside and did niche, and I think she liked that.
I know a little about you now. It's impressive, so...
Thank you. I impressed him. I think I've done a good job by, bringing it to you two guys.
Oh no! Why has he got an umbrella? Is he allergic to the dark or something? What's that all about?
Now I feel like we could all go to Greece and hang out.
Oh, he's coming.
I'm so thankful that I'm just sitting with the two of you here. It's just like almost, it's very relaxing and very fulfilling. I feel very satisfied. I hear footsteps.
Oh, you know who it is. Are you having a good time now?
Tell me why you should stay.
Because we started off slow, but I feel we've really connected in the last day and a half, and I just feel a big connection there that shouldn't be split apart right now.
Okay, good. Go.
I had such a great time with you today that there's everything left to say, and then again, there's nothing left to say. So if I stay or go, I've had a great time, and I'll always remember that.
Well, that leaves it to me. This person who I've decided to let go had started off on the wrong foot with me, and I didn't necessarily think that he could get back in. But I feel that with a little bit of perseverance in that area, they were able to manage to make me laugh. However, this person was unable to really understand me, and this person is you, Jason. I have to release you. I'm sorry.
You can't really start off a speech where you're like, oh, it could be you, when you just straight up say something that is just one of them. I knew it was Jason as soon as she opened her mouth. There's no suspense. Even the locksmith knew. He's already started untying him.
out of the purse that's left, I have decided to give you $2,000.
You are.
That's bromance.
I get a headache, man.
I thought it turned. I kind of thought that the date and the contact that we made, I don't necessarily agree with her about not connecting and understanding.
He didn't really make me, there was nothing there.
By the eye contact I was getting and the vibe that I got from her, I thought...
I found no passion there, no kind of connection whatsoever.
I'm thrilled that, she had a great time with me, because I really think she did. I don't think I bowed out like a chump. I went down swinging.
At least he didn't switch up in the car and was like, I never liked her anyway. Kind of just took it, rather than going, well, you know what, she's the worst thing I've ever met.
When did you know that I was going to be the last one here?
When did I know? Probably yesterday.
Why?
Because, after last night when we went to sleep, I started thinking about it.
Jason, man, awesome guy. I can't say that enough.
Right.
But you were being a different person to match that person's personality. Being the last one here, I think it's the right choice. She knows it and I know it. And I hope tonight that we have a close bonding like we have right now.
Now that we're alone for the first time, the feeling of wanting to be just in his arms, is really something that I'm looking forward to.
I would just love the locksmith to come up from the depths and just be there. Surprise. I'm chaining myself to you guys now.
I mean that with all my heart, too.
Oh, no.
How are you feeling?
I'm curious. Curious about what? Just everything. What are you curious about? I'm curious about you and...
Do you feel there's chemistry between us?
Yeah. I'm very interested.
Do you think something's going to happen after this?
I don't know.
Do you want it to?
I don't know. I think I do.
No, stop kissing her. She can't breathe. Stop. They should make them get married on the 4th day. That's just my opinion.
Now she faces her toughest choice, whether to pursue a relationship.
God, he's working overtime brushing his teeth. I've never seen that in my life. She's the most laid-back toothbrusher ever. He's basically down the sink doing it. Just down the sink, going crazy on it. Oh, she could get rid of it.
On the mountains.
Well, I didn't even see that. We haven't seen this since we've been here.
But look at the top of every mountain line right there.
Wow.
I hope the locksmith isn't in here.
Oh, no surprises this morning?
I slept so well.
Did you?
Yeah.
I slept pretty good.
The beauty of being in his arms and feeling really something special and warm and magical.
That was the best moment. Finally alone.
Yeah.
Oh, it's time.
Good morning.
For the witch hour again. I just wonder whose idea this was. Like, oh, why don't we make it... let's bring in a guy called the locksmith and let's buy every single candle on the planet and put it in a room that looks like my grandma's room. And that's going to be the chamber that we do all of the decision making.
Well, we have come to the end of our journey.
That we have.
Stephanie, it is time for you to unlock Alan and yourself.
Okay.
Hope you guys have managed to have some fun this week.
A little bit.
A little bit.
That's it.
Sweet relief.
So, Stephanie, now that you're both unchained, the time has come for you to tell Alan if you would like to pursue a relationship with him.
Okay. Alan, at first, I thought your attitude and the conflict that we were sharing at the beginning of the week was going to prevent us from becoming closer. But in getting to know you, I feel that your playfulness and our connection has allowed me to come to the conclusion that yes, I'd like to pursue a relationship with you.
Oh, it's happening.
Okay, Alan, as you know, the rules state you can't say anything right now. And Stephanie, as you know, since that's your decision,
Right.
you must split the remaining money. $6,433.94. Unfortunately, now you must leave us.
I was pretty sure that she was gonna say she wanted to carry this on after the show.
Stephanie, you've made your decision. Now, if Alan feels the same way when you go up to the courtyard, he will be waiting for you.
Oh!
However, if he doesn't feel the same way,
I don't think he feels the same way. I don't think he's going to be there waiting. He didn't look that interested this morning.
he will be gone with his half of the money, and the locksmith will be waiting.
I felt really good when the power had shifted, and it was pretty much the ball was in my court. Power, that's what I like.
When I saw him walk away and he was in those moments of silence, that was unnerving. It put me in a position that I haven't been in a long time. I trusted him. I trusted that he would be upstairs waiting for me.
The locksmith. Oh, he is there. I was waiting for the locksmith. I thought it was going to be him. And what? The locksmith chains her to her boobs for eternity. And that's where she dies. But no, Alan was there.
Am I scared? Yes.
Nervous, weren't you?
Panicking.
The pain is over. See, that's what you put me through all those days.
Really?
Yeah, worse than that.
And that's not a joke. That's for real.
That's awesome.
Okay. Right.
Take off.
Oh, I'm fucking dead. I don't have a heartbeat. Oh no, it is that. I just have it's just like 3 beats per minute or something.
I was here, I was doing this for the money. I wasn't here because I needed to come meet some girl because I can't go out and get a date. I was here for the money. Over the course of the last 3 days, everything changed, and it ended up, I guess, good that I did meet somebody that I like and have a good time with and get along with great.
I'm just so afraid of becoming so close to someone because in the past I've been crushed. When you let your guard down and absolutely love somebody, it can be the best experience, but it can be the worst when that person isn't ready. And that's the next step with Alan and myself. Are we ready?
I don't know what to do now in the real world.
Oh no, the locksmith all by himself. That's sad. Are they married? 3 days. Well, there you go. Who would have thought we'd find love on Chains of Love? Not me. And did we? No, we didn't. So I was right all along. I keep doing that. But I enjoyed meeting the locksmith character. I'd love to get in touch with him. Hopefully he could join the Marvel Enterprise. That would be interesting. And that's a crazy show, I have to say. I like how Alan hit us with the, let me make one thing clear. I was here for the money in the beginning, not puss. Because I could absolutely get puss at home. But I thought she was all cool in the end. And then they only lasted 3 days anyway. But hey, there you go. If you want to see me react to more of Chains of Love, you just let me know and I'll do it. Other than that, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this to your family group chat, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.